guys, it's Rebecca. Thank you so much for joining me for today's video. Today's video is going to be my September empties. These are the items that I used up in the month of September. Sorry. And I have quite a bit of, not a lot of items in my bag, but I feel like I have a decent amount of makeup-y things. And of course, I will always start with that one. I'm starting with a Declutter. This is not gonna go in my makeup empties for the year. And it's a baby one from Smashbox. This is the Always On Liquid Lipstick. This is completely dried out. This is what it looks like. Can you guys even see? This is all completely, you see how it's tugging at my skin and it's like barely depositing any product. And this is super hard and dry. Like I can even see, like, I don't know if you guys can see, like, no, you won't be able to see, but I can see like where it kind of like, it was on its side. And so it's like, it has a dry hole on the top while the product is sinking in the bottom. So I had to declutter, I think 2 more that I had these. One was matte and another one was like a red metallic one. And they dried out. This formula doesn't last very long. It's in the color Audition. I was kind of swatching things for my lip products that I want to use up. Oh, it's hot. That I want to use up in 2024. And so I was like, this is a pretty color, let me swatch it. And then when I swatched it and I got that, I was like, oh, this is completely done. So I wanted a freebie, so that's why I wanted to get a little one so I could use it right away. But this one, unfortunately, it's done. Now for the items that I did finish, I do have 2 other lip products. The first one is a mini liquid lipstick from Sephora. This is the cream lip stain from Sephora in the color 38. I couldn't find the color on the website, but the number is 38. I took out the stopper and I hope you guys can see, I cleaned out as much as I could from the sides. This is the one right here. Love this color. This is the color that I was wearing most recently on my previous videos. I have a few more of these. I think I have like one in red, number 1, always red, and then I have one that's really dark and vampy. I can't remember that color, but I love these. These are super comfortable. They stay all day. They don't wear out. Like they don't wear off weird, flaky, with a weird line in between where your lips meet. Very, very nice. And people don't talk enough about these lip products. The Sephora lip cream stains. One of the best formulas of liquid lipsticks there are out there. Highly, highly, highly recommend. Let me put it back here. And then I used up a lip balm. I don't remember if this is in a project pan or not, but I'm going to show it here. This is just a regular, not Marshall's, Albertsons lip balm. I got this for free. And this was my nighttime lip balm. As you guys can see, this is all done. There's nothing there. It was a fine lip balm. I don't think I would go out and purchase it or seek it out. Then I used up was this in a project pan too? I don't remember. I don't think so. The Bare Minerals Primetime Original Foundation Primer. I didn't care for this. This felt kind of oily. Like the first time that I went to apply it, like when I squeezed it, like all this oil came out and then the product came out and it just felt oily. Not my favorite primer. I'm glad it's a mini, but I wouldn't repurchase or recommend it. And then I used up this Lancome Mineral CC Cream in the shade number 2. Obviously, this was way too dark and too pink for me. My mom, it's one of the foundations that my mom gave me. I had posted a picture of this on Instagram a while back. She gave me like 3 foundations. Too light for me, too pink. And I had to mix it with another foundation. But finally, I was able to use it up. There wasn't a lot of product, maybe like down to here. So it was very easy for me to squeeze everything into that Tarte container, that glass jar that I have from Tarte, and I mixed it in with some of my L'Oreal True Match and made it my perfect shade. You guys saw me wearing it on other videos, and yeah, this is all done. There's nothing in here. I don't think I would purchase this, like even if I found it in my right shade, because I felt like this was really thick. I think this is supposed to be like full coverage, and it says it's a color correcting moisturizer, but it felt thick. Very, very thick. And the L'Oreal True Match is a very thin foundation, so I know it wasn't that made it thick. Even when I poured this onto the glass container to mix it, it felt really thick. So, not my cup of tea. And then last but not least, ta-da! I used up my Anastasia contour kit and the light medium. yeah, light to medium complexion. This is all done, you guys. This was brand new at the beginning of the year when I started using it, so I'm so happy that I was able to use it up. All 6 shiny pans, and it's another full palette that I was able to get out in 2023. So hopefully, in the past recent years, I've had a couple, 2 or 3 palettes that I've emptied out, and I've kind of made it a challenge at this point for me to use up more than the one eyeshadow palette. I like having like a stack of palettes to show you guys. Look guys, I used up these palettes. It's just the sense of accomplishment for me that I enjoy. So anyway, those are the makeup-y things that I finished. Now let's move on to the big bag. Now the bag is full, as you guys can see, but it's because I have gigantic stuff here. The first thing that I have here is this huge jar. Look, it's bigger than my head, and I have a big head. This is the Bath Minerals Greek Lemon Detox and Reviving Sea Salts. Is that what they're called? With lemon, Greek lemon flakes. This smelled delicious, you guys. Obviously, these are bath salts, and I had purchased these at Marshall's. I don't know where the sticker went. Oh, the sticker was there, but as you guys can see, I removed it. Oh my gosh. I just want to be in this scent. If you guys could smell like the lemon, the citrusiness in here, there's just no way to describe it. Like I just want to be in it and eat it and smell like it. It's just beautiful, and I've never seen it again. This lasted me almost like a whole year. Obviously, I rotate through my other bath salts depending on the needs that I have for the bath time. But I love this. It smelled great. It's just, can I just like, if you like lemony, citrusy things, this would have been perfect for you. I don't know if they make it anymore. What is the brand? Aroma Esti, made in Greece with olive oil. So that is that. Now let me sit right and share with you guys the rest of this stuff. Okay, so I used up this shampoo. This is a Mexican shampoo. This is the Confess 100% shampoo, excellent treatment for alopecia, hair loss, stress, chemo. It helps the hair follicle grow and strengthen from within. That's everything it says there in Spanish that I tried to translate. It says here reinforced with copalin. I'm not sure what copalin is, but there's a huge like aloe plant here. This, if you guys like, I don't know, can you guys, no, you can't see it. If I hold it up against the light, you can see like the pieces of aloe like stuck on the bottom. This was nice, however, it was super watery, so I had to like really like be careful and I couldn't pour it in my hand because it would just drip out of my hand because it's so liquidy, so I had to like pour it straight to my hair and then massage it there. But I don't know if this is what helped my hair loss, decrease my hair loss, or the fact that I stopped using that Verve shampoo. Maybe that's what it was. Maybe it's a combination of both. But I have noticed my hair still falls quite a bit, but it's significantly less than what I was suffering from months ago. So my mom said she was gonna try to get me another bottle. She's the one who gave me this. And it smelled fine for being an all natural product. But I enjoyed it. I'm currently using one right now in my bathroom from Briogeo. It's the green apple one. And that doesn't have sulfates or parabens. So I'm gonna really try to be careful in looking at ingredients for the hair, because a lot of you guys were telling me that to try to use, along with like rosemary stuff, to use up things that are sulfate free, paraben free, all that stuff free. So I'm gonna try to pay more attention to that kind of stuff. So that's this one. I have one hand soap. This is from Bath & Body Works in the, well, this is the White Barn side of Bath & Body Works in the Cactus Bloom scent. Smelled really nice. I am ready for like seasonal scents in my kitchen, so we'll see how that goes. I didn't purchase any when they had them recently, and I'm definitely gonna run out of soaps, so I'm gonna have to buy like regular Walmart hand soap until they go on sale at Bath & Body Works, because I like to stock up when they're on sale. So that's that. I used up the It Cosmetics Bye Bye Makeup 3-in-1 Makeup Cleansing Balm. This was nice. I like how it smells. It worked fine. I think I like the Clinique one better. I feel like it rinses off better. I feel like this leaves slightly of a greasy residue. So I don't think I would buy it again unless I got it on sale, which is how I got this one in the first place. I had used it before, but then I saw it on sale and I bought it again. So like I said, I would get it again on sale, definitely not on full price. I used up the First Aid Beauty Blemish Patrol Pads, and that's what this looks like. You guys can see it's all finished. I bought this at Marshall's, believe it or not, on clearance for $5. Now this has worn off. I hope you guys can see it says $5, but there's like a million stickers here, and it looks like they were clearanced out and clearanced out and clearanced out. I tried to remove the stickers, but they started tearing, so I was like, oh no. So I don't know. Let me see if I can see what the Marshall's regular price was. So I don't know if you guys can see there, but the price was originally $12.99, the Marshall's price, and then they got like 4 stickers, the top one being $5. And the reason why I think this was $5 is because, and I didn't notice it, you can't see it because it's white, but the top here was cracked. I didn't notice it till I got home and I was like, oh man, this is cracked. And I figured once I peel off like the little seal that's here, these things are gonna dry out because this thing is cracked. So what I did is I put super glue on the crack here, on this side and on this side, on both sides, here and here, to like seal up the little, any air holes that could potentially dry these out. And since it had the seal, I could leave this off of the cap because I was afraid that if I put it back on, the scent of the super glue would like go into the pads, and then I would smell the super glue when I applied it on my face. So I just left it on, sitting there out for a couple of days, and then it completely dried out. I had no problem using the pads later on. They're fine. It's not something that I would repurchase, but I bought them there because they were only $5. So a couple of full-size products. I used up my Super Goop Play Everyday Lotion Sunscreen. I love this stuff. This actually expires, so I think in December of this year. So I finished it just in the nick of time. I took it out with me on vacation and I used it up all there. I love it. This is my favorite sunscreen of all time. I would buy it full price in a heartbeat. I love it so much. So that's this one. Then I used up a lotion from Bath & Body Works from the aromatherapy line. This is the Eucalyptus Spearmint Stress Relief Moisturizing Lotion. I got this one, I think it was for Christmas. Oh, I love how it smells. It smells delicious. But continue to repurchase easily. Then I am decluttering, very sad to be decluttering this cleanser. This is the Clean and Clear Morning Burst Facial Cleanser. I used it a little bit, as you guys can see. Unfortunately, I had a reaction to this. I remember using this when I was in college. I loved it. I love how the smell. It really gives you a burst of energy, like the scent. However, I noticed that after like 2 or 3 times using this one, especially here on my cheeks down here, I had like this, in Spanish we call them like sarpullido. It's like little bumps, like little tiny pimples, and you could see them. My skin didn't look smooth. You could see the little bumps, and I was like, why is my skin looking so textured? And I was kind of like itchy in some patches, and the only thing that I could remember having changed was that I started using this one. So then shortly after I bought this, maybe about the third day after I bought this, that's when I went on vacation. So I packed a bunch of like little deluxe size samples for my skincare, and it went away. So the fact that I stopped using this and my skin cleared out made me realize that this is what the culprit was. So I'm very sad. I like how this smells, and I was looking forward to using something that I enjoyed when I was younger, you know. I don't remember if I ever noticed it giving me that reaction back then. Like back then I wasn't really into like my skin and oh my gosh, what does my skin look like? Maybe it did, maybe it didn't, maybe just something that happened with age. I don't know, but unfortunately I have to throw this one away. And I won't be able to use it anymore. So no repurchasing for me on this guy. Then I used up this Phyto Paris, this is in French, lightweight hydrating oil for dry and fine hair. This is a leave-in treatment conditioner type thing. I didn't care for this one. This one was, I didn't like how it smelled. It left my hair oily. Maybe because it's old, that's why it smells kind of funky. I don't know, but didn't care for it. I wouldn't repurchase it, no. I mean, once it dried out, my hair looked nice. It wasn't frizzy or anything, but not the biggest fan. Then, since I went to Cancun for my vacation, I didn't want to look all pasty before I left when I was at the beach or by the pool. So I did a little self-tanning with these two items. They were both like almost on their last leg. So that's why I used both of them up. This is the Vita Liberata Luxury Tan Light as Air in the medium color. This is really nice, very natural looking. Not as good as the Saint Tropez one, but good enough. Really enjoyed the color that it gave me. And then kind of to maintain, I used this travel size from L'Oreal Sublime Bronzer. Tinted self-tanning lotion in the medium color as well. I didn't want to go too dark because I knew I was going to get darker over there. But this one was definitely expired. This one was super watery. It wasn't like lotion anymore. It was just watery. So I had to be like really careful. I was like, let me just run this over. I used both of them with a tanning mitt. But yeah, I remembered using this one before and I really enjoyed it. So it was nice to get at least those two tanning items out of my collection. Then I used up 3 more bath stuff. These are the salty bath soaps that I got for Christmas. If you guys remember, maybe you probably don't, but I got a box of these. I think I have, oh no, yeah, these are the last. Do I have one more? I might have one more. If not, these are the last 3. I think I have one more. I do have one more, yes, I remember now. These are nice in the bath to just relax. I don't think I will repurchase these. These don't really smell. And I like my bath to like have a smell. Like I like to be sitting in the water and like smell whatever I've poured in the bath. These I can smell here, like when I put them right in my nose, but when I'm in the bath, I can't smell them. If that's your sort of thing, you might enjoy those. And then like I was telling you guys, I went on vacation, so I packed a ton of deluxe size stuff to take on my trip, and of course I brought the trash bag with me. I don't know why I'm showing you guys this. This is a Listerine antiseptic mouth rinse wash. Listerine is my favorite brand. Would always buy. Then I have from ROC. This little container had 10 hyaluronic acid serum capsules. And they were all in here, and I used 2 a day, 1 in the morning, 1 in the evening, and I used them all up. Then I have, this is the cleanser that I was using while I was over there. This is by the brand Bioma. This is the cream jelly cleanser. It was a jelly formula. It worked fine. It removed all my makeup. It didn't leave me like with a raccoon eyes or anything, but I just don't enjoy the gel formula of cleanser, so I wouldn't get that. Then I have 2 moisturizers. One is from the brand Aven. This is a Tolerance Control Soothing Skin Recovery Cream. I use this as a facial moisturizer, sorry. And the other one is from Proactive MD, the Ultra Hydrating Moisturizer, which I ended up needing. I really like the fact that I used both of these. I got lucky, I guess, in choosing these 2 because my skin was so dry. I don't know if it's because it was hot and humid over there or because I got sunburned or I didn't get sunburned. I got really, really tanned. Well, not like really tan, obviously. I was really protecting my face, but like my body got really tan and my skin was just dry. It was just super dry. It didn't matter how much body lotion I applied. Even I was even using like the little samples that they give you in there in the hotel. But I would like scratch my leg and you can see like the white, when your skin is dry and you scratch and you leave like a white mark. Even though I was applying a ton of lotion, I was still like with dry skin. It was terrible. I used up even this, the little travel size of the Hemp's Triple Moisture All Day Moisture. This was kind of like a blue color. It doesn't say like what scent it was. It's just it just says Triple Moisture Herbal Whipped Body Cream. It doesn't say like if there was a specific scent, but it was in the blue color. It smelled nice. It moisturized my skin. I wouldn't mind purchasing this again. I really enjoyed it. And then I have another sunscreen. This is the little one from Neutrogena, the Mineral Ultra Sheer Dry Touch Lotion with SPF 30. The one from Super Goop was SPF 50. This was only 30. And this gave you like the most terrible white cast. Didn't like it, would not repurchase. No, not whatsoever. And then last but not least, I have 2 candles, you guys. I'm so happy that I'm making my way through my candles. I think I'm burning 1 candle right now, and then I have 1 more candle from Bath & Body Works, and that's it for candles. I have a couple of wax cubes, but that's okay. They don't take up as much space as the candles. But anyway, this is the White Barn Eucalyptus Mint. Love it. And this was from Blends by Bath & Body Works. This was the sugared lemonade and blueberry sugar. This smelled delicious. Oh my gosh. It smelled like still like a very fresh lemony scent. Really, really enjoyed it. Sweet blueberries, fresh lemon juice, sugar crystals with natural essential oils. And then this one, fresh eucalyptus, sweet spearmint, lemon zest, and the natural essential oils. So I think I'm gonna keep this container because it's green to keep it to repurpose it. And then this one, I'll just recycle it. So there you have it. That's everything that I finished for the month of September. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.